Tasty, tasty, beautiful.
Donald Trump likes to project that he's all calm, cool, and collected in front of thousands of people, yelling about them election interference and claiming that he did nothing wrong. Even after that idiotic interview on NBC's Meet the Press, he said that I don't even think about it. I'm built differently, I guess. No one would argue that he's built differently, but Rolling Stone found 3 close sources to Trump who said he's always had his mind on it. It being, of course, the investigations that could land him in prison. One thing bothers him very badly, and I'll get to that in a few moments, but we all know he likes to wear 2 kinds of things. Those blue suits with those long red ties, and those khaki pants with a polo shirt, golf outfit. But according to Rolling Stone, Trump is worried about something even worse.
Tasty, tasty, beautiful feet.
The orange jumpsuit. But that isn't all he worries about. This is coming from the Rolling Stone report. Even before he faced criminal charges, Trump showed at least a distant concern about looming criminal liability. As Rolling Stone reported in 2022, the former president told associates that he was looking forward to running for president again, at least in part because the office will afford him, at least a temporary immunity from prosecution. And his legal team has also grasped at exotic legal theories in seemingly desperate attempts to shut down the cases against him in Fulton County in New York. Trump would likely try to pardon himself from federal offenses if he's reelected. That move would at least to one of the most serious court cases in history because it's not likely that a president can pardon himself. Now, there is one old Washington case from 1900 where the governor tried to pardon himself, and the Washington Supreme Court said,
"Fuck no."
Take this scenario from one of its most insane but logical reasoning. Someone offends Trump to the point where Trump just shoots and kills him, then pardons himself. Sure, he'll be impeached unless the GOP also controls the Congress, but then he just roll on down to Mar-a-Lago and hang out with some Big Macs and Diet Cokes. He should be worried. There is no way to pardon himself out of any convictions in Georgia or New York. We should point out that Georgia doesn't have a Club Fed. In the relatively nice prison for the wealthy white guys who didn't commit violent crimes either. House arrest is also possible if civil unrest concerns become an issue. Experts say that he would still have Secret Service protection, which, if not all of his Club Fed, he'd be the envy of every man in the prison. Now, I'm not talking about rape. One should never joke about rape in prison. Rape is rape. I'm talking about the fact that it could get rough out there. There's a very interesting little tidbit in this report. During the Russian investigation, Trump didn't worry at all. There were limited investigated his financial stuff and said he did nothing wrong and didn't worry about it. He's worried about this. He can shout, "I did nothing wrong," as much as he wants. But it seems deep down, he knows he did something wrong. Trump, you can scream, "I did nothing wrong. They're persecuting me. I did nothing wrong." All you want, you son of a bitch. But we know, all of us intelligent people know, you broke the law and it's coming back to bite you in the ass.
tasty, tasty, beautiful fear.
CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.